Good morning, LEGO fans. So today on Brickwise, we will be reviewing this free with purchase shoe, set number 40486. So if you watched the unboxing, you'll know that there is some really neat stuff in here. And in my case, it's all going to go into Gen Pop. So don't forget to subscribe to Brickwise for lots more reviews, unboxings, and more to come. So take this box away, and there's the manual. So we already saw the manual in the unboxing, very chintzy, but what are you going to expect? Free with purchase, right? So here is the actual set. So it's small. We talked about that in the unboxing. It is small, right? But there is some neat, very neat stuff. So first off, the build itself also subpar when it comes to Lego builds. It looks cool if you look at it just as a display item. If you're into, if you're a sneakerhead, if you're into these shoes, and then if that's the case, you probably bought the more expensive version of it that actually doesn't come with a minifigure, to my knowledge. But when it comes to Lego builds, you expect, more solidity when it comes down to it. I mean, this comes, this is not solid when it comes down to it. So anyway, this is not solid. These move. Okay, so that I don't know if you could have done that different, but this just kind of pops up. This part comes off and apart very easily. You see that like breaking there. These come open easy. So it's definitely not a set to be played with per se, which is fine. Like I said, this whole thing is going to go in Gen Pop here. The little opening here is a neat place to put all your extra pieces that come with it. And it does come with, a few extra pieces, because all of the small things you get an extra one with. I'm surprised I didn't get an extra one of these little bump things. I'm not sure if you normally do or not, but you do get an extra microphone. So it's always nice when you get an extra minifigure part. And then a white one of these, which most of these are black, so that's neat that you get an extra one of those. And then the minifigure. So this is the part of this build that I like the most. First off, let's talk this boombox. So this boombox is, it's basically a 3x1 piece size-wise. It's fits that size structure. You look, so it's the norm when it comes to that. It's got the handle on the top, which is nice, but also, it's got this is not a sticker, so it's got like the tape deck part on there, but also this is, let's see, you can hear that. So that is actually embedded. These speakers are actually embedded and textured. So alone, this is probably worth the $150 I had to spend to get this free set. Actually, I don't think this one was $150. I think this one was like $40. But there was something else. The Charles Dickens. That's right. I got the Charles Dickens at the same time. Now, this is not a little thing that pops over. This is actually, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. It's got one of those brickbacks you can put, look, stick them to the ground. It's got the tubes and whatnot. So let's take a peek here. You decommission this, take this guy apart. So first off, I can already tell you, this hat, it's got the textures on the top. Come on, there we go. It's got the textures on the top, and it's got the little hole. Put a little propeller in there, and you've got yourself a fun little hat. It'd be neat if it was multicolored, but I gotta say this is probably the best ball cap I've ever seen from Lego. So that, nice. It's got an old school classic head, which makes sense because of the boombox. It gets embedded a little bit in there, so it's hard to take off the head. But classic face only one side, but classic face. So that, oh, we're actually going to go ahead and leave his head off because we're decommissioning this guy. Of course, the microphone. The legs are full-size legs. From the picture, I thought they would be the kids' legs like they do with the Minecraft trader and villagers. But anyway, full-size legs, just standard white. That's fine. Whatnot. This is just a 2x3 plate. Okay, and then the rest of this is all one piece. The arms just go into the side. The head comes on the top part right here. But just like the bottom, you can put that on here. I mean, you can put other things on the top. So, I mean, it comes with this, but you could put other things on there. So, just, I mean, alone, all of this, getting an extra classic head, or not extra, I don't think I have any other classic heads, but getting the classic head, getting this body, this hat, and this boombox, that alone was worth this whole thing. I love this. I love all of these things. So, that being said, that's the review. All of this is going to go into my Gen Pop. I don't care about this build. I care about the fact that I got this stuff here, but I don't care about having this build by itself. Probably keep I'll definitely keep the instructions just in case. I may or may not keep the box. I haven't decided on that yet. Maybe because it was a free with purchase, it's not a norm. It might sometime be useful. It looks like it's got like a serial number or something on the front of it, or from Adidas, similar to what Lamborghini does on theirs. So not as flashy, but still. So with that being said, I am gonna sign off. So make sure to subscribe to Brickwise if you haven't already, and like the video, comment if you got this set or what your favorite part of this is, if you would keep it together or put it into your general population of extra Lego pieces. With that being said, thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.